Good morning, Granite Bay. I'm back at the desk. And I'm Catalina Diaz.
And I'm Dustin Schumi.
This week is gonna be great.
Right you are. Tomorrow is midterm St. Patrick's Day. Do you believe in leprechauns?
Yeah, I'm sitting right next to one. Anyways, this is the last ever bulletin for our team, so we'll be covering everything this week.
That includes the blood drive, pennies for patients, and junior prom.
As well as Powder Puff, the GB Jazz Band, and student government applications.
All that and more?
Right here on GBTV.
Good morning, Granite Bay. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Granite Bay. Today is March 16th. Happy St. Patrick's Day Eve.
Join Student Gov for the fall term and help us plan amazing events and create memories for our students. You will make new friends, learn leadership skills, and help make a difference on campus. Set a good example for the freshmen. Appointed and candidate packets are available in room 507 and are due on March 25th. Intent to run forms are due on March 18th. Here's a video about it.
We want you for student government. Have you ever wanted to make a difference at Granite Bay High School? Have you ever had an idea to make a school event or function better? Do you want to be a part of a family at school? If so, student government's the place for you. Student government is a place where everyone belongs and everyone is appreciated. Pick up your student government application in room 507 for the fall term. The application will be due March 25th by 3 p.m. in room 507. If you want to run for office, the intent to run form is due March 18th, also by 3 p.m. And when I say 3, I mean 3. You're signing up to be a leader of the school. Don't be late. I believe in you.
Join student government!
If you're a junior planning to bring someone outside of Granite Bay or a person you pay $10 just to be your date to junior prom, then you will need a guest bid. Make sure to pick one up at Student Services with the required signatures and information. After that, return the guest bid with a $5 fee to Student Services no later than today at 3 p.m. No late bids will be accepted.
Players who attended the Powder Puff meeting must turn packets and money into room 507 by 2 p.m. this Friday. Fan section and cheerleading forms are in room 507 and must also be turned in with money to room 507 by 2 p.m. on Friday. Those interested in coaching must see Senior Coach Valentine in room 153 or Junior Coach Mortensen in room 827 and return coaching applications to their head coach by 2 p.m. on Friday. And for crying out loud, late packets will not be accepted.
Through the years that NHS has been helping raise money for Leukemia and Lymphomia Society, GBHS has donated roughly $10,000. That's a lot of doubloons. This donation is not just to win a donut party, but is a way of learning the importance of helping others when you have the ability to do so. Last year, Shannon McCann's class won the donut party by raising over $100, which helped GB send $900 to LLS. Please donate to your classrooms.
Giving blood is an easy way to help save lives. Our nation is currently experiencing a major blood shortage. And where do you think we get all that blood? Sign-ups will take place at lunch, ending after today. You can also access the sign-up form via the QR code in flyers in every classroom, office, and around campus until those spots are filled. Please help us to reach our goal of donating 75 pints of life-saving blood on March 31st.
We got an SG corner for you. Take it away, Brandon Dolan.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Brandon Dolan, and welcome back to another segment of the ASB Corner, where you get the inside scoop on everything about student government. Next week on Thursday, we have such a big event coming at you guys. It is a staff basketball game versus Del Oro. We have a star-studded roster featuring our very own principal, Mrs. Clark, assistant principal, Mr. Pichon, and so many other staff members who are ready to bring their best basketball skills against our rival school that evening. So make sure to come on out there and cheer them on. It is so entertaining to see your favorite staff members playing basketball. However, we can't forget about the main star of the show, Kinsley, who is diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called ATRT. All the proceeds are going to help her and the PNOC Foundation and other kids who are going through the same cancer as Kinsley. You've done an amazing job at raising so much money for such a good cause and have been so supportive towards Kinsley and the PNOC Foundation. Let's bring all that support and show out next Thursday at the staff basketball game starting at 6:30 p.m. Today is the last day to buy tickets at our school for junior prom. They will be sold online through tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. We can't wait to see you at the Roaring 20s prom night tomorrow night. That's all I've got for you guys today. Make sure to stay tuned next week as we cover more information for the upcoming blood drive coming up on March 31st. I'll see you guys later.
The Granite Bay Jazz Band has recently gone to Wood Creek High School for a jazz festival and came in second place in the intermediate group. Also, the Granite Bay Color Guard came into first place at James Logan High School Color Guard competition. Happy International Women's Month from the mountain bike team. The GB girls nominated their first 2022 NorCal League race.
Granite Bay Choir sung at the District Choir Festival. Check out the video on their Instagram page.
Seniors Luke Garman and Aiden Keefe would like to remind you that with great power comes great responsibility.
A reminder, the Fund the Fight donation is still happening for Kinsley, a 7-year-old girl in our community suffering from ATRT, a type of brain tumor that has little research on it. ATRT is extremely rare and is a fast-growing tumor in the brain's spinal cord. ATRT is most common in children under 3 years old, but can be found in older children and adults as well. We are collaborating with Del Oro to raise as much money for this cause as possible. Del Oro also made a video about the Fund the Fight that will be shown at the end of this bulletin. Now, we have a video to remind you about Pride cards.
How's it going, Granite Bay? It's Maverick Dylan. I have another announcement for you. This announcement includes a Pride cards. After our midterms and our 4-day weekend, we get new Pride cards. They look like this. They're actually kind of cool. And believe it or not, they look like the old ones. Except what you do with them is a little bit different. You can take them to the student store instead of the opposite end of the raffle. Once you're at the student store, you can buy stuff like tube socks. Tube socks are kind of cool. They're like socks, but more tubey. And once you can also get fanny packs. The fanny packs are awesome because you can put them around your waist, you can put them around your shoulder like a bandolier. You can put stuff in them. So much stuff. So roomy. Or you get like a drawstring bag that goes on your back. It's like a backpack, but for Granite Bay. It's actually really cool. So you just collect a whole bunch of these, you throw them in there, you get your raffle, and you get that stuff. Or with the raffle, you get also free stuff too. We don't actually know what the free stuff is because it's a secret, but you gotta find out yourself by entering your Pride cards. And PRIDE actually stands for personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dignity, and engagement. So if you do any of those 5 things in a classroom in front of a teacher or any other person that is an adult on campus and they see it, they have a chance to give you a Pride card. So make sure to do nice things around campus, get those Pride cards, and get tubular socks. Get it? It's like tube socks.
Boom. I think that's everything for this week.
Wait, just one moment. Before we go, we have Scoreboard. Take it away, me. Thanks, me. What's up, Granite Bay? Welcome to Scoreboard, your weekly destination for GBHS athletics news. I'm Catalina Diaz.
And I'm Megan Lorenzen. Let's jump right into it. Starting off with lacrosse, on the 11th, the men won their game against Monte Vista by a score of 9-5. And on the 12th, the men's volleyball team won their Oak Ridge game by 2-1.
Last week, Savannah Schwarzy won the SAC-B Soccer Player of the Year award. Savannah was part of a Grizzly team that were finalists in both the SAC Joaquin section and the Norca regional tournaments this season. Amazing job, Savannah. You earned it.
And now for a special announcement.
This is the last Scoreboard of the quarter, hence why you're seeing us on Wednesday. Media is switching around teams, so there might be a delay before the next episode.
Don't worry though, because the Scoreboard team is staying the same.
Yep, you're stuck with us. Please remember to follow our social media at Scoreboard_GBTV for breaking news updates, photos from the games, and all of your Scoreboard needs.
And this wraps up Scoreboard for this Friday and for the quarter. Have an amazing week, Granite Bay, and
go Grizzlies! If you have an announcement, recognition, or story idea you want shown in the GBTV broadcast, send it to the GBHS Communication Request Google Form with the link below. Also, be sure to follow our Instagram accounts at Granite Bay TV.
Grizzlies media is going to be switching over to studio teams after midterm, so there'll be a slight delay before you see your next bulletin.
With that being said, have a great day, Granite Bay, and
go Grizzlies!
Hey Grizzlies, coming soon, on Thursday, March 24th, we have an amazing event coming to you here at Granite Bay High School.
We're going to have our 3rd annual staff charity basketball game against Del Oro High School, where you get to see your teachers play against Del Oro staff.
Nice shot.
So make sure you're there. All money and profits will go straight to charity.
All money raised will go straight to the Pacific Neuro-Oncology Consortium, which is leading the first international study about ATRT, which affects a local girl named Kinsley.
My name is Kinsley Wilkerson.
And my name is Angela Wilkerson. You know, our family was like any other normal Granite Bay family. 3 kids, nice home. I mean, we were kind of living the dream. And we went from that to 24 hours later, finding out that she had a 6-centimeter brain tumor in her right frontal lobe.
I go to Oak Hills and I am in kindergarten.
Kinsley is just a really bright light, and she's always so positive. She loves to skip. That's like one of her favorite things to do. And every day that she's skipping and we're out of a hospital and we're together as a family is really the best day ever.
You know, it was it was not just tough on us, it was tough on our, older brother, older sister, Kinsley, who effectively had very quickly, either mom or dad at home, mainly me, and oftentimes, both of us had to be in the hospital that became serious enough.
She is fierce, incredibly fierce, and very resilient. She has been through a lot.
But even to this day, I mean, she's swallowing, 7 to 9 pills a day, like 250 milligram tablets, and there's a lot of adults that can't sort of do that. And I'm not gonna say it wasn't a hard process to get her to that point, but the kid sort of has adapted to this world in an incredible way.
So the fact that Granite Bay and Del Oro are coming together for a common cause and a friendly competition to promote awareness and lift our family up, as well as what will eventually trickle down to other families that will come up with the same diagnosis for their child, is pretty incredible.
So Grizzlies, make sure to be there to support your GB staff and Kinsley.